do it facing forwards, and then I'll demonstrate it backwards too. We learn timings and directions, which you can go to the Ninjapyrate, Pirate with a Y, YouTube page, and there's a Building Blocks of Doubles by Timbo Slice, and it shows all the timings and directions in this plus grid for anti-spins and isolations, so that's going to be your recap for that. For this one, we started doing an anti-spin versus extension in split time with our right hand up, palm facing in, thumb up, and our left hand palm facing forward, thumb down. Our left hand is going to be doing the extension, and we're only working with one side of our body for now. You're going to practice on both sides in both directions, and then you'll be able to do full circles. So the left thumb is always out, and it crosses our body first and then comes up. I'm turning my whole torso to my right, and I'm anti-spinning with the top hand, so the pinky side is going to go out towards the ground, and then the thumb side is going to go, the pinky side goes out, and then the thumb side goes down towards the ground, and it's to the outside of my forearm here. Reversing that, I'm going to send that pinky side out, the thumb side comes to the inside of my bicep, and then I'm going to bring it back in. So again, thumbs are out on both sides. Left hand's on the bottom, right hand's on the top. The right pinky's going to go out, and the left thumb's going to go out to shoulder height. They're both on the inside of my arm. So here we've got pinky and thumb on the outside. Then it's going to be both thumbs out as we send the right thumb down and the left thumb up to the outside of his forearm. Reversing it, we're again turning our shoulders towards the right. Send that right pinky out, that palm's facing down, and they both wind up on the inside of your arms. And then we're going to come back down to the ground. So starting in this direction, so you can see that right thumb is again up on top, doing the anti-spin down. Pinky goes up, comes to the insides of your arms. Then the left hand goes up, and the right hand comes down to the outside of your forearm. Both of your thumbs are out. You can send your left thumb across your body and out, and your right pinky out, and then your left thumb is going to go down. Right thumb. Turn back to face the audience. I like keeping the staff close to my body. And the reason I like extensions is because if my arm is at shoulder height, I know it's horizontal. And if my arm is straight by my ear, I know that it's vertical, so it can help me keep those. Then we did the sluice gate match, right?
I just know, like I said, 1 and then 2 and then 3.
The sluice gate is a static spin, which is where you keep the center of the staff isolated, versus a dash. The right hand, the thumbs are going to be together, so that your left hand is the vertical one and it faces your body with your palm. Your right hand is palm down and it's the horizontal one. You're going to bump that left staff counterclockwise as you send that right hand in a dash, and it comes up underneath your armpit to do it. So you wind up now, your pinkies are together and you've turned all the way towards the left, and everything comes to the insides of your arms. You're going to bump up with this left hand now doing the dash vertically, and it awkwardly has to come to the outside of your arm, and then turn that thumb, rotate it in so that the palm faces forward and the staffing comes to the inside of your arms. As the left hand is going to send that pinky up and away from your nose, the thumb side comes to the outside of your bicep, but then they kind of both rotate to meet in the middle here. This is when I turn back to face the front again, and the right hand's going to be doing the dash. It passes in front of the left as it goes across. It bumps it out of the way, so if this was 6 o'clock, it's going to go 9 and 12. Now again, the right hand has come underneath that arm, and then you're going to send this left hand down as you bump the pinky side away, so the thumb side has to come in towards your nose. Did I reverse the direction I was doing it? I think I did. Sorry. Okay. Thumbs together. Right hand is horizontal. You're going to send this one at 12 o'clock down here to 9 to 6, and they're both underneath your arms and on the inside. Then you're going to send that left one up. It's going to bump up and over, and then you twist your arms so they come to the inside again. Then you're going to send that right one across, and you're going to go from that 12, 9, 6, which is top hand. And you're going to bump this one down, the thumb one comes up and into your nose, and you wind up back in the center. Then we did a box isolation versus an anti-spin. My left hand is starting horizontal. My right hand is behind it. This is to the outside of the forearm. I'm turning towards my right. I'm sitting my right thumb out in that anti-spin so it becomes horizontal. The left one is vertical. The palm is facing forward, pinky side up. Now I'm going to lean back a little so I can send that left pinky towards the sky, and I bring both of them through to the inside of my face, making this plus at the top, and then I'm going to turn all the way towards my left and come back down. For this one, when the right hand sends that pinky side down, it has to come underneath that left arm. Feel heat stroke, guys. Then what are we doing? Was it the 3D one? Okay, so for that one, the one on top is always going to be doing an isolation down in front side wall plane, as the one on bottom is going to be doing an anti-spin up. And if your right hand's on top, thumb up, and your left hand has the thumb up too, the pinky side is down. The right hand is just going to bring that thumb in to meet the left pinky. So the left thumb goes out in this anti-spin, and it comes to the inside of your bicep with the pinky side, so it meets in this position. Now you're going to turn that left palm up so that you can do that anti-spin to the outside of your forearm as the right thumb goes down. Now from here, this one is the one that is going to do this isolation in the 2 steps. It comes so that your palm faces yourself and then your thumb's toward the ground. As your right hand is going to send that pinky out first, and it's going to come to the inside of your bicep, sending your thumb up. So the left pinky meets the right thumb again on the inside of your right arm, and then sending that left pinky down in the right thumb. And then we did the isolation fountain. Look at me remember things. Okay. All right. So you can start with your right hand, thumb up, your palm faces in, and I'm a little closer to the pinky side of my staff on both staffs. And my left hand is going to start with that thumb facing down, but I am going to be rotating it up and underneath so that I have it in this outside forearm grip. And then I'm going to send my left thumb out and underneath and up underneath my right arm. And my left hand is going to come down to the ground. So you wind up with that left thumb facing back, or with that left thumb up underneath your right arm, and the right thumb is facing down. Both your palms are facing back, and the staff should be about wick to center distance apart. You're going to turn towards your right with your whole shoulders, and you come up to shoulder height, maintaining the position of the staff and keeping your hand touching the back of your right arm. And then you're going to lift it vertical as you face forward. You're going to fold them together. So both palms are facing down. So you're going to send your right thumb down and your left thumb up. Turning towards the left, you're going to come down to shoulder height again. And then you're going to come vertical again. So for this part, you're going to be sending that left thumb under and across your body. Again, making a fold that becomes a straight line across. And when you allow your right thumb to come down and your left thumb to come up, you're back in that start position. So earlier I had showed you can also start with both palms facing up. And then you allow your left thumb to come down and your right thumb to come up, and you can tuck it up and around to the outside of this forearm. The reason for that being this last fold that we were working on, you can get used to make this position and this contact where they maintain the wicks to the centers before you get in the start position. So that's very spicy on Friday. I have to wear sleeves, that's for sure. And I spin longer doubles. So that's it. So I got